Good morning. It is Wednesday, and I am here yet again. I like the quote Snake Plissken gave in Escape from LA, just passing through. But I'm not just passing through. I'm here to stay. So there are some interesting developments that have come up recently, and they kind of indicate the nature of, striving and futility. So I have a gentleman who's a very passionate songwriter who comes once a week for voice sessions. And again, the repeated refrain we talked about, he thought he would have some more time in his life at this point as he is successful in his vocation. His wife is successful, children in college, and everything is as the way it should be. And he wants to get his music to the world. He wants to learn how to sing his music, which are noble pursuits because creativity and sharing those things with the world is important. Now, some people have told me that is vanity, and I don't think so. I think creativity is an act of kindness to the world. Not, look at me, here I am. That's, we've all seen artists, and I say artists in the broad term, anybody who's presenting something publicly that do that. But the presentation of things that are meaningful to us, music, art, and giving that as a gift to other people, I think that the world needs more of that. So we have this gentleman who is trying to find more time to do this. And we discussed that it's not really time, though he is probably one of the busiest clients that I have. It is the idea of setting aside time for that, prioritizing that as a critical part of your day. That is extremely important. And doing that every day, making that your priority because that's who you are. That is important. So that brings me to the quotes that I like for today. So I've got a couple of them. And I'll try to say this correctly. Thich Nhat Hanh says people have a hard time letting go of their suffering out of fear of the unknown. People prefer suffering that is familiar. And boy, does that sound like humanity, doesn't it? We just can't seem to get out of our own way. All right. And I love the Seneca quote, and I keep going back to it. It is not that we have a short time to live, but we waste a lot of it. Life is long if you know how to use it. And that comes on a daily basis. You have a lot of time during the day if you know how to use it, if you know how to prioritize. And that's not being selfish about things. It is saying, this is important, I'm going to get it done. Saying, this is less important, it may have to wait. And deciding how to do that in a way that meets your morality and ethics. What is important to you? With me, it has come down to artistic and teaching pursuits. And that really is what my major focus is on, becoming excellent in that. And when I do that on a daily basis, I feel like I'm getting somewhere. Time travels quickly, but I feel like I've gotten things done that I need to get done. All right. So I'm going to get back to what I need to get done with that, and I will see you tomorrow.